Welcome everybody to another Magic the Gathering draft. This is going to be Outlaws of Thunder Junction here. So we're going to be drafting best of one today, and I've drafted this a bunch of times now, maybe 17 times or something, 18, 17. So this will be the 18th maybe. Finally over 18. That's right, we're legal. Let's jump in. What is the number one card we want to open? Bonnie Paul is up there. What is the actual number one? The 2 mana white artifact that pumps creatures that has hideaway. That thing is ridiculous as well. I mean, it's got to be Oko though. I mean, I'm thinking of cards in the set. If we're talking about any cards that I could potentially open, it's just 3 mana Oko, right? Every single time. Come on, Oko, Crown of Thief of Crowns, yes. Simulacrum can make a good artifact deck with MH3. Yeah, in modern, sure. Yeah, I mean, think about the 2 mana. They released a cycle of those jewels, ruby and sapphire and blah blah. The blue one is a sapphire medallion. Imagine sapphire medallion making the simulacrum synthesizer cheaper, making Kappa cannoneer cheaper, making all your other blue stuff cheaper, like your thought monitor and whatever, all the affinity cards and stuff. Yeah, I would love to see a blue based artifact deck in modern. I think it's possible. I don't know which cards exactly. There's some very powerful cards, but anyway, MH3 is coming. We're not gonna jump into that now. Claim Jumper is ridiculous, right? 3 mana 3/3 vigilance is already excellent for 3 mana. When Claim Jumper ETBs, you just have to make sure, yeah, you have less land than your opponent, and you get to just go fetch a plains, put it on the battlefield, then make your land drop. It's very good. Probably gonna take that. Trash the Town is very good as well, but after that it goes way down. Dance of the Tumbleweeds, Explosive Derailment, but I think I'm just gonna take the rare. I think this is a pretty weak pack for this set. One rare? That's like almost unheard of. Only one rare. Usually there's at least 2 or 3. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the rare here. Claim Jumper is powerful, so white a solid color as well. So not too unhappy about that. Collector's Vault, sorry. Bonnie Paul is number one? Yeah, probably, right? Mindslaver. I love the art, but I don't think that's something I want to get into. There's Clear Shot. Clear Shot is excellent. There's a great black removal spell, but if I have a great black removal and a great green removal spell, I'm probably going to go with the green every time. Make Your Own Luck, some green-blue cards. This guy's kind of mediocre, but Make Your Own Luck is interesting. Splashable. Thunder Salvo is kind of a mediocre removal spell. Some, yeah, filler blue and white cards, and a desert here. I don't know if I'll wheel something like this, but if I take Clear Shot, I would love to wheel some green duels. Gonna pass the Mindslaver, take Clear Shot as probably the best card, and white-green, obviously the best color combination in the set according to win rate on 17 land. So 17 lands, I should say. I should start using 17 lands. I used to use it a long time ago when it first kind of people were started buzzing about this new thing that they were, and I tried it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I just stopped using it. It was just another thing I had to run when I was streaming. It was just so many things. But I think I should go back to it now that it's pretty well established and well run. They don't screw up their data and stuff a lot. But Colin, how you doing? Dr. Purrington, what's up? No intro music, but we're recording this for YouTube. I think I'm gonna go Trained Airynx here. Collector's Vault. Yeah, Waft Turtle. Yeah, I'm not sure. The 2 mana white artifact. Yeah, that thing. Collector's Cage. Yeah. It was Bonnie Paul. It makes sense, but it's funny because I don't think Bonnie Paul is like the actual best card in the set. It's just rare and not mythic. So there's so many more people playing with Bonnie Paul that the win rate is going up on that card. Like I don't know. There are people who they go out of their way to play the 1 mana, Oko Thief of Crowns, and the rest of the deck sucks because now they had to force green blue. You know what I mean? But Cactarantula is solid here. I'm trying to cut white and green. We've got a couple deserts here as well. Decent blue card. Some black cards, but Cactarantula is solid. I like the top end here. And, oh yeah, splashing back for more is interesting. But I think I should actually run Drover Grizzly here. Back for more is very powerful, obviously. but I need just the filler, and the 4 power matters cards, like, you know, just having this is obviously so much better with clear shot. It's better with, you know, the trained Airings and crew saddling and all that stuff, saddling each other. You just got to take beef here. There's no reason to take, you know, that's the more powerful card, obviously, back for more, but I feel like I want to be just consistent foundation first, have a nice solid base. That's not something I want to jeopardize the consistency of my deck over, despite it being a little bit more more powerful. Um, so surgical extraction, I've seen that card a lot in Constructed back in the day, but don't play Legacy anymore. Drover Grizzly number 2, I guess, gets in there. Again, we've got some deserts, but they're not really on color. I don't know where I'm headed yet, so I'm gonna keep taking green cards here. Bighorn, not bad. I don't mind this card. I know, was it you, Bubba? Somebody was saying they didn't like this card very much, or they didn't think it was great or something. I can't remember who said it. But I've actually been kind of impressed with that card. Maybe I should just take deserts even though they're off color? I don't know. What am I doing here? This guy's also not the worst, but I like the saddle creatures. They just have so much more synergy in the green-white saddle deck where you get a bunch of the uncommons. Wow. Archmage's Charm. I already have a playset of this. I don't need to rare draft or something here. I guess I'm gonna just take the black card, or I'll take the white card for cutting purposes, but you don't like Bighorn? Interesting. Ooh, blue-white duel I like. I'm definitely gonna take that here. The chaff going around. Some people can, there are decks that put put these things to good use, but not what I'm trying to do here. I guess I'll take the Hound. Man, we did see some white-green early, but it dried up toward the end here. Guess I'll take the Buzzard. Okay. Potential to splash here, but you don't like it? That's funny. Hey, Bruno, what's up? Pissed off with draft? 3 drafts in a row, doing less than 3 wins. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I know, and people kind of like, now everybody knows, you know, okay, these are the best kind of cards to curve into. Like, how good is Trained Airings? Nobody said this was going to be the best common when the set first got spoiled. But as soon as people started playing with it and realizing the format's a little bit slower, having a 2-mana 3/1 first strike just goes over the top of everything in the early game, and it becomes the best win rate common in the set, which, you know, or one of the best win rates. The best white common for sure. I'm not actually sure what the best actual win rate in the set card is. That changes week to week. It's impossible to keep up with it. You just have to keep checking. Throw from the Saddle's fantastic here. This is the best green common. Actually, it might be this with the best win rate, actually, now that I see it. I know this is the best white common, the highest win rate white common, but throw from the Saddle is awesome. I mean, it used to be that we would just get fight spells. Now green has a bunch of these kind of just punch effects. They don't cost 4 or 3, but 2 mana. Pumping your creature and punching is very, very powerful. So easy throw here. Saddle is the highest out of all of them. Yeah, that's right. Trained Airings is up there. I know it's really high, but I think it might just be the highest white common here. But anyway, great pickup in throw here. Let's see where we go from here. Hopefully it keeps coming. Lassoed by the Law and a clear shot here. Some beautiful, wow, look at all this. Another throw from the Saddle. Holy shit. So we're gonna get hooked up in pack 2 here, because we did a pretty good job cutting green-white, and then somebody else started playing green-white, you know, toward the end of that pack 1, started moving in. We didn't wheel anything. I don't know if it's Lassoed by the Law here. I do love this card. The fact that it hits non-land permanents has won me games before against ridiculous, you know, 6-mana Nexus of whatever, you know, artifact that just wins the game. You think Airings here? I think it's Throw from the Saddle, actually, over Lassoed by the Law. But yeah, I was going to say, so after saying all that, I want to say I want to take a 2-mana spell, and I think it's Throw over Airings here. But I like Throw. Airings is great, but if I'm gonna choose between 3 removal spells, oh yeah, the Congregation Gryph is nuts. This is the uncommons. This is why I took the saddle creatures early. When I took those Drover Grizzlies, I was saying it's the saddle synergies are so much better when you get these great uncommons. This and the 2-drop that I don't remember the name of, 3 mana or 2 mana 3/2 with nothing. With, I don't think it has a keyword ability, but it pumps your mounts or whatever. Bucolic Ranch is great too, but easy Congregation Gryph here. Not forcing. I'm trying not to force this archetype. Okay, now we're not getting too much passed to us. I'll pick up Snakeskin. I will play the first Snakeskin, but ooh, Smuggler's Surprise is great. Murder, Trail at the Vault. This is fantastic. Sure. Even just the 2 mana, like, creatures you control get indestructible and hexproof. Power 4 or greater. That's great with the Grizzlies and everything else. And there's another Congregation Gryph over a Giant Beaver. Giant Beaver, great. And a distant third is Ariet's Lullaby here, but Keykeeper's okay. I hope to not play it, though, so I'd rather take a card that I will play. I will always play the first Snakeskin Veil. I might not play that Keykeeper guy. I don't think he's very good. But, Miriam has reach. Hey, Jenna. Genna. Kronos is dead. Long live Torf. You got him, Torf? Nice. Nice. There's a townsfolk. There's the Heath. I should probably just take a green-white dual land here over Felidar, but I do want a little bit more on the top end. All I've got is one Cacturantula here. God, I really should take the dual, right? I'm kind of a low-to-the-ground deck. I don't want too many tap lands, but I'm gonna go 6-drop. I should take dual. Dual is the smart pick there, and I'm not taking it. This is a very powerful card, but we're not going to splash red for that when Rise of the Varmints is acceptable. We've got 10 creatures already heading into pack 3, so just need to pick up maybe 5 more. Or we're not even heading in. We're halfway through pack 2 still. I mean, might pick up other stuff here. This guy's not great. I hope I don't have to play that. I probably won't have to play it. There we go. And another dual land? Oh, man. I think I'm taking the dual there. Okay. I have a blue splash as well here that I'm probably not going to make. I don't need to splash any of that crap. I can play Bucolic Ranch, though. This is a solid card in our deck, I think. I mean, this is just an awesome land in any deck, really. Tyrant Score, nice. Yeah, I take the land there. Ranch is huge. I mean, Ranch is good in any deck. I've started just playing this in every single deck. Just, it comes in untapped, and it makes colorless, which is a slight downside, but it's just scry in the late game. Outcaster Greenblade's a great pickup here. Dance of the Tumbleweeds, Bristleback. A lot of red uncommons and the white-red rare here, but I probably won't wield this, but maybe? Yeah, there's no other one white card in the pack. I'm lucky to get something decent here. This guy's awesome. We have a couple deserts here, so great. He can fetch up the Bucolic Ranch. So I'll take that. Legion Extruder, Gold Rush. There's another Airynx. Perfect time to pick up a second Airynx here. Again, Dance of the Tumbleweeds is great. I really hope I can wield that, but maybe if the first one gets picked by this one person, then that person lets the second one go by, hopefully. Who knows? Journey to Nowhere, Shepherd of the Clouds. Oh no, Throw from the Saddle. What? Why does everything always come in the same pack? I love Shepherd of the Clouds. Shepherd of the Clouds is ridiculous. Bring back my Claim Jumper or any of my 3-drops. Double Congregation Gryph. It's got to be this, right? Christmas, what's up? How you doing, buddy? You like Journey over Shepherd? Shepherd's so good. Journey's good too here, and I am a low-to-the-ground deck. I should just be heavy, like, 2-drops and just kill them, right? Curve out. But, so, I have 12 creatures, but we've got, yeah, we'll be okay on creatures. I should easily be able to pick up more. This is rough. I'm gonna go with Journey, but I don't even know if that's correct. I think it's Shepherd, but you guys like Journey. Okay, well, we went with Journey. Damn, and then we whiff. I don't want to play another Snakeskin. This is just whatever. I guess it's pretty ridiculous with double Congregation Gryph. If this ever swings for big lifelink and I can give it double strike, it's going to be impossible to race. I guess I'll take this. I don't know. We'll see if I end up playing it. Betrayal, Outcaster. Huge pickup, Outcaster number 2 here. Nice. A lot of 3-drops. Way too many 3-drops in my deck right now. Sterling Hound probably won't make the cut. Wanted Gryph. Vraska joins up. Naturalist is mediocre. Villainous Wealth. Little off that. I'll take Gold Rush, but this is too many combat tricks. I guess I'll take, I don't want to take another 3-drop, but I'm not going to play anything in that pack, I'm pretty sure. Aggro, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Yep, Thursday. It's only on Thursday, the gambling. The Wingsmith, Giant Beavers, a 4-drop. Should I just take... I don't really want to take another... I'm going to take another saddle creature. It's probably just better in our deck. Another Grizzly's good. Nice, I'll take that. Just aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Triple Grizzly. Bristlepack Sentry with the Grizzlies is perfect. Yeah, we're going to be attacking with that often. This I'm still not playing. And this does not matter. So this is 25 with 2 lands, so 23 cards exactly. I don't think I'm going to be changing anything, but we'll see here. Looking pretty good with, yeah, 15 creatures. And, what do we have here? This is our interaction. Double Throw from the Saddle. Journey. Lively Dirge coming around. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good to me. Oh. Did it just bug out? Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. The program crashed at the end of the draft. So we're here in the deck builder. We put the deck together, and we had some great suggestions from chat. Initially, I wasn't playing this Conduit Pylons and the Lonely Arroyo because I have no splash here. It's just we're white-green. But double Outcaster Greenblade as a card that gets pumped by deserts and can go and fetch the desert that pumps it, right? Which is really good. Makes me want to play more. Like chat said, yeah, you should just play all 4. And yeah, you know what? I agree. At first I thought, I don't want these tapped lands because I want to curve out here. We've got, look at all these 3-drop creatures. But we really only have 3 2-drops. We only have 3 2-mana creatures. We're not going to be curving out that often. So I think I'm fine playing all these deserts. And that's going to be the deck. So green-white mounts. Let's see how we do. I will see you in round 1. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round numero uno. With our green-white saddle deck. Giddy up. This is fine. Bristleback into any 3rd land gets us one of these 2. I mean, Outcaster gets us a 4th land, so I'm going to probably go with that. This is a nice little top of the curve. If I can... I don't need to cast it for 5. Just having a bunch of creatures and then giving them all to indestructible, etc. is pretty good. I'm going to keep this, even though we're on the play with only 2 lands. I think we're going to be fine. Heath, ping you. You're up. Hand is great. Yeah, just need 1 land. Yeah. Yeah, having a 2-mana 3/3 on turn 2 is already doing so much. Drawing a 6-drop, not exactly what I wanted to find there, but not the end of the world. Okay, Green Blade. Come on, baby. Give me 1 more land. Give me that Green Blade. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, no, you're not going to kill it. Okay. That's not a Green Blade. Or that's not a land. Go. Ugh. Okay, you know what? It's for the content. We're just making it more exciting. That's all it is. Ooh. Okay, they find their splash color, or I assume blue is their splash color here, but could be red. I take a damage. Yes. What do you got? It's an interesting sleeve. I like that sleeve. Marchesa! Oh, Lord. Okay, well, I've got to kill Marchesa now. I have to kill Marchesa now. I can't afford to play Greenblade here. I must kill Marchesa now. If they untap with Marchesa, you know, not only is it going to find them cards, it's also potentially going to find them a counter spell. And if they stop me from killing Marchesa because they untap with blue mana, then I'm really in deep shit. I cannot allow that. I could Snakeskin Veil my own guy to attack for 4, of course. Don't point that out because I'm never doing that. That's a terrible play. But we'll see what we have here. If we have land, it's pretty nice. We get to go Greenblade into Fine Desert. Greenblade's a 3/4, plus we leave up Snakeskin Veil. Nope. Okay, well, it's got to be Greenblade. And he's not big enough to get this... Bucolic Ranch is the better land here. But I'm going to go with this. I want the Surveil. Dees? Wow, should I? Yeah, I've got to keep that on top. Okay. So let's see what they can do here. Now we've got some beef. Next turn I go Drover Grizzly or maybe just Giant Beaver. Yeah, I probably, because I could leave up Snakeskin Veil here, right? Like if I go Drover Grizzly, swing with both these guys and leave Snakeskin Veil up. Ooh, spicy. Shark, not bad. Flyer? The Griff? No, 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 no. Use all your mana. I need a 4-power creature. The Griff is not letting the Bristlepack attack here. Now they played Lone Shark, so now it changes because now the Bristlepack isn't a good attack, so the Grizzly isn't as necessary. But if they didn't play a 3/4, it was definitely Grizzly over Griff, right? Because Griff doesn't let me attack with Sentry. So I don't know what to do now. Now it gets interesting. Now I think maybe it is just, well, but they have mana up. I have a feeling that they're going to counter whatever I play here. Hmm. Hmm. Um, that is close. Very tempted to Beaver here. But I feel like they have a counter spell, so I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I guess I can't play. Yeah, what am I saying? Go. I don't have the double green in order to leave up Snakeskin, so I should have just slammed Beaver there. That was my bad. I'm trying to think of all the things they could potentially have. If they have a counter spell there, I'd rather they counter the Grizzly than the Beaver, so I'm trying to bait them here, but... Or they have a removal spell, Desert's Dew or something here. Who knows? 4 cards in their hand. Our hand is stacked. If I draw another land, I can just slam Smuggler's Surprise and put 2 things into play and just put like 9 mana worth of stuff or 10 mana into play. That should be very tough to beat, but I need them to tap low here because if they have a counter spell, that's obviously devastating. Let's see. Yeah, it'll get +1 attack, yeah, but that won't be enough to swing with Sentry. But anyway, my plan was made moot by the fact that they played a 3/4 there. +1 can't be blocked, artifact or creature. I don't need this, so I'm gonna put that on the bottom. Let's see if I can find a land. So they get a free hit with Bronco, but now they're tapped out. If I draw an untapped land here, we get to put so much power on the battlefield. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, sure. I take 3. Okay, nice. Oh, it's 6 mana. Oh, right. I thought it was 5. Never mind. Okay. So I guess we go Beaver, leave up Snakeskin here. Pass. Now I have to play the Griff, and I will be making a comeback here once this starts swinging with big lifelink, I hope, especially if I have Snakeskin Veil. But they've got a bunch of cards in their hand here. Do they have more action? Pretty good. Jailbreak with Bronco. They're looking at my Beaver. Good. Play a removal spell. God, are they ever lucky? It's pretty annoying. Having another thing to make their guy unblockable? Like, seriously? That's annoying. So we just died a random jailbreak scheme here. Not much I can really do. I had the beef on the field, but it doesn't do anything if I can't block. So we go to 2 here, and they drew a land, so I'm not dead. That's nice. I've got to play this, and I think I'm just going to leave up the indestructible thing. And pass. So I can give it, oh no, power 4 or greater. So I can't actually give this guy hexproof, right? Useless. Probably gonna die to bounce my Griff or whatever. Right. Darn. Getting pinged to death here. Unfortunately, I think our deck kind of shat the bed. We needed to have these creatures be relevant, but as soon as they played a 3/4, I couldn't get in with my 3/3, and that was it. So, GG. We lose round 1 to double blue instant that makes their creatures unblockable. Not much I could do. See you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 2. Let's hope we draw a little bit better this game. All our just ground creatures were not good enough last game. This is fine. Can't mulligan this, so gonna keep. But this format is a little slow, which is nice, usually. Yeah, you never know. Every deck's different. There are some decks that'll come out swinging. There are decks that try and mill you. There's a lot of decks with reach in this format because of all the goofy newspaper cards and everything. That was a good draw. Losing to Electro Dominance or Crackle with Power is a thing that can happen in this format, right? So it's unfortunate, but a lot of decks with reach. But yeah, you just hope you don't run into it. Hope your opponent doesn't have all the pieces, or hope that whatever you draw can interact. Like last game, our draw was good, but we just couldn't interact. We couldn't block their creatures. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be Bristlepack, I guess. What does this even do again? Second spell, right? Okay, and I'm not gonna saddle here. I don't care about the scry. We have our land for next turn. I'm just gonna go Bridal Bighorn next turn, I think. And start making sheep. Okay. So let's see what they do. Rakish Crew. Bunch of enchantments that maybe will do something at some point, but they need to play multiple spells, or now they need to have Outlaws die. Throw from the saddle, not bad. So let's see here. If I throw, then I can attack with both my guys, but then I don't get to use all my mana. I think I'm just gonna saddle, swing, scry. That's not bad, but I don't think I need that right now. I'm looking for something a little bit bigger. Even just the land would be better than that, right? So let's see what they do. I have first strike here, so they have no good blocks. I'm just gonna play Bighorn, and the next turn I could threaten a pump plus saddle plus swing. We'll see. I don't think I want to use this. I don't want to use my removal on these creatures. They're pretty bad, so I'm gonna try and set up a turn where I don't have to. I don't have to use a removal spell to get rid of these guys. Okay, so they take 3 here. I go Bighorn pass. Bighorn gets saddled next turn by either Beaver or Cactarantula if I draw land. And then we swing it with the team, probably. Or maybe leave the Arinx back, because I don't know if I can give it first strike. I guess I could, yeah, no, I would just saddle with Bristlepack and saddle the Bighorn with the Beaver. Oh, getting in there. Oh, it's a fight spell now. Okay, sure. Kill my Bighorn. Deal. Tapping a blocker to do it, too. So they're not going to have any good blocks. Oh. Oh, that's easy. I think I'll just sack Bristlepack here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a different guy I'm thinking of. Yeah, not the both players sack. Okay. Sure. They draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Deal. That's a land. So, oh, I don't have double green for the Cactarantula. Shit. So I play this. I saddle here. So let me think here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could just put them to 3. Let's just kill both of their guys here. And put them really low. Okay. And now we've got 3 lethal threats on the battlefield. Ooh, not bad. Oh, no. So I can give... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, they're just dead on board if they don't have a 1-mana interactive spell there, but I can also give my guys indestructible. Okay, we win round number 2. I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for round number 3. We're 1-1. I think this is a keepable hand. We're on the draw. It's a little slow for the draw, but any creature and we should be in good shape. Like Clear Shot's great here. So 2 or 3 mana creature. We have tons of 3 drops. I think I'm going to keep this. We'll see. Greenblade would be great. Get a desert and make it a 3/4 right away because we already have a desert in our hand, I guess. But Trained Errinks, I will take it. That's what I wanted. A 2-drop. Okay, so Errinks into Clear Shot into Giant Beaver, maybe? We'll see. Whoa. You gonna give me a treasure, tough guy? Risky proposition. See if they do it. Presume they will. Yeah. Okay, so this guy's gonna swing for 3. Should probably Clear Shot him at some point. Risky to go for Clear Shot with mana up. That's the only issue here. But next turn we can just slam Beaver. They ramped us, right? Yeah, take 1. Mm-hmm. Prickly Pear, no land. Or, yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play my 4-drop, right? S. Okay. Yeah, it's risky to ramp your opponent, but okay. So next turn, I probably just leave up Clear Shot plus Snakeskin Veil. And maybe swing with just the Beavers, see what happens. They only have 2 mana, now they go up to 3. They give me another treasure. Okay. So I could even go Grizzly, leave up Snakeskin. Or I could, yeah, go Grizzly, leave up Snakeskin, leave the treasure so that I can Bounding Felidar on turn 5 if I draw land. It's possible. Do I go for the double block here? I will. I'm gonna do this. This might be a little crazy, but if they have a removal spell, they still trade 2 for 2 here. They've got to have 2 spells to deal with this, right? I don't know. What matters in red here? Like, first strike? Oh, so that's still... Yeah, we still trade 2 for 2 here, so I'm fine with that. Or 2 for 1, I should say. Nice. Wow, that's not how you want to do your combat tricks. We get a nice little 2 for 1 there. I'll take it. Yeah, they used all 4 power to hit this guy, right? Vial Smasher's interesting. They're still stuck on 2 lands. They're in trouble here. So now I have Bounding Felidar next turn, so I don't want to use this treasure. I could Vial Smasher, but I think I'm just going to play this. And pass? Yeah, Vial Smasher's annoying, but we're going to have this huge Felidar next turn. It's going to pump our whole team when it attacks. So I'm trying to build up to that. My opponent with 5 cards in their hand, they're all spells because they haven't played a 3rd land yet. That's a little scary. Their Treasure Maker's gone, so unless they have all 2 drops in their hand, then I think we're going to be okay. I guess they kept that hand based on the fact that if Plunderer survives... Oh no, I get to Snakeskin that. Nasty. Nasty. Now they're not pushing through with anything except Vial Smasher. I'll trade Errinks for Vial Smasher if they want to swing. Okay. I'll trade there, I think. I'm fine with that. Boom. Tradesies? Should have attacked first, but I kind of wanted them to trade. They didn't do it though. I wanted to make them, you know, make it clear that I'm willing to trade that by tapping out pre-combat, but they didn't go for it. Gain 2, okay. That's a guy that ramps. Oh, they have green mana now. Okay. So let's see here. I could swing with both, but I feel like saddling is pretty insane. Let's do this. I'm just gonna punch as hard as I can here. Don't need to pump the team. Double blocks. I might use clear shot to clear this. No, they don't. They don't go for it. Okay, you're up. So now I have clear shot up. This is nice. Yeah, my opponent just got mana screwed here, but 3-color deck. I wonder how many dead cards they had in their hand until they drew that forest. Apparently none. Okay. Oh, land off the top. Lucky. Yep. Nice. That's not going to get a land, but it doesn't even matter. We can just saddle up here. And if they go for a double block, we get to clear shot. Bam. Nice. Okay. That should be just about GG here, I think. They need to kill 2 of my things, or play a blocker and kill 1 of my things with only 4 mana. It's going to be very tough for them. A death touch creature plus... yeah, GG. Alright. That's round number 3. We're 2-1. I will see you in round 4. This is a keep, I think. I mean, I have to draw lands. I'm 45% to draw land, and I have 3 chances at 45% to hit a 3rd land here. 3 chances at 45% overall added together is like 60%? 60-something? So I'm gonna keep. Do it. Hobbsy, how you doing, buddy? Arena 2-landers, you know it, baby. On the draw, that's what 2-landers were made for. Okay? People like me, I take the draw. I can keep whatever I want. Why? Because the top of my deck is infinite possibilities. Yes, even a land. Oh, you know what? Oops, what am I doing? Let's do this first. That's interesting, actually. 3 mana. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go Arrington to Sentry, yeah, because I'm not gonna be clear shotting. There's no way, right? Destined to never draw another? No. Gotta play the pot. Yep. I take 1. Got me, medic. Don't you have somebody to heal? Look at him dragging his coffin full of healing pots or whatever. What am I looking at there? I don't even know. Okay, well, this is an easy throw, right? We've just got to throw this Congregation Grift off the saddle. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter. Skadoosh. Perfect. Bang. Okay, next turn, land into Beaver, maybe Bighorn. I think I'm going to lead with Bighorn, actually. I like Bighorn as, like, my bait, because I just, you know, Bubba's not wrong. It's not an amazing card. I would rather the Beaver live than the Bighorn. But the Bighorn's also just, they have to kill it. Even though it's not super crazy, it's just a 3/4 vigilance, but the fact that it makes dudes makes it almost impossible for them to win without, yeah, flyers or something, right? Okay, not drawing a land makes me a little bit sad. Let's scry here. Swinging with first strike. There's our land. Beautiful. Okay, are we gonna race here? So I draw land. I play... is it Bighorn or Beaver? Beaver hits harder, but any land after that gives me Cactarantula here. Oh, they've got all their mana up, so they're gonna go for some They're going to go for some fight card here. So let's swing. And we're going to either Snakeskin or Clear Shot in response. Wow. Okay, well, that's pretty nice, but fortunately, I leave up my mana, because you sus. You sus. No. Bonk. Take 8. Okay, and I've still got Snakeskin up to protect my dudes. Feels pretty good. Nasty ass Rattleworm. Exile from the yard, put a desert into play tapped out of your deck. It's an amazing card, but I think we're going to beat it here. Nice deck. My opponent's deck looks solid. Medic's weak. Wanted Griffin is weak, but the Griff and the Rattleworm are very nice. Ooh, that's a good one too. I don't care about that card though. Okay. Now they can't attack. What I would have given for a land there. I can go Snakeskin plus Airings here. Should I jam something bigger? If I play a 4-drop, I can't leave up the Snakeskin, and I'm a little nervous about leaving up the Snakeskin here. They're just going to chump with Medic this turn, right? I'm going to swing here and see what happens. Oh, okay. They have some kind of combat trick, I'm pretty sure. Scry. There's the land for the Cactarantula next turn. Or 2 first strike coming in. Yeah, that's what I thought. No life for them. They get to draw the card here. Sure. Now, do I... Yeah, you know what? I'm still leaving up Snakeskin here. I really feel like tapping out is bad, especially next turn when I can go 4-drop plus leave up Snakeskin Veil. I think we're... You know, I know I have the land. Let's just be careful here. We don't need to overextend. We're the ones winning this game. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So they get to a ton of mana here. Please. Well, they've got black. What is the scariest thing they could play here? The 6-mana black card that brings something back. No, but they exiled their... Yeah, they exiled their snake. If they were going to cast back for more or whatever, whatever it's called, the black-green 6-mana, you know, make a creature come back and fight, they wouldn't have exiled this, right? One last job. Okay, not bad. Sure. So you're saying you have a chance. There's a snowball's chance in hell now that you might stabilize. We'll see. How am I going to do this? No way. Okay, I was going to say, are they attacking? No way. Okay, so now I can go 4-drop into... let me think. So if I go saddle, the 2 Aringses, and I swing with both... they're just going to put the Medic in front of the 3-1. Because I can Snakeskin to save one of them, I was going to say. But maybe I should just play Cactarantula and pass? I mean, I can swing with one of these Aringses, right? I don't want that. Okay. Yeah. Thought you might do that. Let's go... Ugh. I don't know. Let's jam this. See what happens. I don't need to leave up Snakeskin for the Cactarantula, because if they target it with something, I get to draw a card, but I really want to keep this Congregation Griff off my ass. Fortunately, it's not getting pumped here. They don't have any mounts. So it's only getting +1, plus 0. Not a big pump. I have 2 of these guys in my deck. I haven't drawn them once. In this draft, these games. Hopefully I find it at one of them at some point. They've got 4 cards, kind of scary. Sure, they put a 5/5 away. That's not a big deal. They're at 6. I need to punch through this last little bit of damage. They're debating, you know, whether or not, like, I mean, they've got a Cactarantula now coming at them. I'm not sure how they're going to survive this. It's going to be tough. Okay. So let me think here. I should play a 4-drop and just leave up the Veil, right? So let's go Beaver. Okay, let's go Beaver. Saddle up. And then I think I swing with the team here. Yeah. They can't... I don't think they can afford to... Well, we'll see. I've got Snakeskin up here as well. I don't need that. Got the Green Blade to find me land as well. Okay. If they have an instant speed removal spell for Cactarantula here, and I have Snakeskin, yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're gonna try and kill Cactarantula instant speed. Maybe it's deadly whatever the desert's no. Desert's Dew, is that what it's called? Yes. First strike. Okay, they have to use their trick before regular damage here. What does this do? Target creature gains double strike. Aren't you just taking 6 here? They think that they're gonna gain 1 and survive. But all I have to do is Snakeskin and I win, right? So, GG. Bonk. They go to 0. And I win. Alright. 3-1. I will see you in the next round. Ooh. Oh, this casts mounts. So, yeah, I can keep this, right? It can't cast Clear Shot, which sucks. Any land lets us cast Clear Shot off this. I'm on the draw. I think I'm keeping this on the draw. Because again, Bucolic Ranch lets me cast the Griff on 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe something like that. I want to surveil and find green here, so I'm just gonna play my surveil land. Yeah, good, right off the bat. Okay. Smuggler's Surprise, not bad. That might be another way to put in the Felidar and everything. I thought it was 5 mana to do it. It's 6 mana. So yeah, the second mode is not really amazing here. But still a decent combat trick, I think. They plot a Wolverine. Deal. Am I going to go just slam Griff here? I guess so, right? There's no reason not to. 4 toughness is really nice against red decks because there's not much room. Like an explosive derailment can do it, but there's a few other things that cannot. Now it could be a green punch spell or something. I imagine they'll kill this guy this turn. But we shall see. Played throw on 3. Oh, I see. Yeah. The instant speed was worth it later. Yeah. Ooh, they're letting me untap with Griff. Then I go Bighorn Swing. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm going untapped here and just going Bighorn. Saddle up. This guy gets 3 and I gain 3. Okay, so next turn we go tapped land, and then I don't think I want to leave out Clear Shot. I think I want to just keep putting creatures on the board. I could do this, Spree, and then, yeah, but that's silly. I'm going to get the Grizzly and play Crew the Griff, or maybe Crew... I don't even know. Both these guys crewing is good, but I think I still Crew the Griff and swing with both. But, ooh, look at this. Interesting. Ah. Okay. Wow, throw from the saddle. Okay. Throw is not an instant, which sucks. So I can... how do I do this? Plus X. Oh, man. If I had played the tap land last turn... No, but then I wouldn't have the 4. Yeah, no, it would be the same thing here. I mean, I think I just have to let them draw a card. So we've got a Crew with Bighorn. And, swing, get the pump, and then Clear Shot to kill the Tarantula, right? Oh, that's only 4. What am I saying? Awkward. awkward. I think I'm just gonna go Grizzly Pass then. Not use all of our mana, but so be it. Pass? I don't love that, because now they can start using fight spells here on their big guy. Speaking of fight spells, I mean, I've got the heat here. Just have to pitch it. But gotta find the right spot to do this. I was just short. Like, I could have done this, but then I can't do this. If I +1, and then, it's still just 4 power. It's not... I would have become a 4/7. Which, you know, I don't die, but throw from the saddle doesn't do anything. Look at this crazy shit. Sure. What is this? No idea what my opponent's doing here. Double strike, maybe? I don't know. Is there some random... Oh, there's a white card that gives double strike. Would they be dumb enough to splash for that? No way. Nobody's splashing for that white double strike trick, right? The green sorcery is the sorcery overrun. Oh, whatever. Okay. Draw some cards. Sure. Okay, I can beat that. I don't know why they alpha striked. It's kind of weird. Do they think they're racing me, maybe? Maybe they... Okay, they top decked a removal spell. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now you show up. And I'm missing a land. That is unfortunate. Okay, so let's eat this. And I pass? Fuck. Awkward. Need a land to drop this guy. 7 toughness should stabilize us a little bit, but let's see what they do. Yep. No blocks. And no blocks. Could have a burn spell. Not much I can do about that. Let's see what they do. Hopefully I draw land. Drew no creatures this this hand. Just had the ones in our opener, and that was it. Needed to draw a few more creatures. Fling. Brutal. I have to target this thing? Fucking hell. Ugh, this is the only way I have to stay alive. But I let them draw a card here. But hey, I don't die. They waste their fling. That's why they were so aggressive. I figured it was some kind of burn spell, but sure, that does nothing. The spider is still the problem here. And the tapped land! No! The tapped land, you bastards. Shit. So Greenblade, actually Greenblade's gonna be large here, right? Take Greenblade land. Oh, did I play a land already? Ah. Okay. Deal. Block. Yep. Damage. Don't think we're gonna win this one, sadly. Need a little bit more beef on the field. But they had, yeah, a bunch of removal spells. They got us. Thunder Salvo and throw from the saddle there. And then it makes my throws and everything much worse. Oh, 4, 5, 6. I could have actually played this guy and gotten a land, but I don't think it matters now. They have too many dudes. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. GG. Okay. 4 and 2, or 3 and 2? 3 and 2. I will see you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody, to the next round. Our first mulligan here, I think. I can't keep this, so mull that. This is good. I love Tarantula, but I don't think I'm going to mull any of these other cards. So we're going to put the most expensive card on the bottom. Okay, Green Blade's great. So I don't need the pylons yet because I can go trained Airings off the Bucolic Ranch into Green Blade. Sure. Milling themselves. Deal. Okay. Felidar, not exactly what I wanted to draw, but sure. So Green Blade gets us the, I guess, blue-white desert. And then it's going to be a 4/5? That's pretty good. The blocks. But it's going good, Hashira. Thank you for asking, buddy. Sorry, I'm recording for YouTube, so I'm basically ignoring chat during the games here. Ooh, pretty lucky. Drawing their rare on turn 3. I would love to Green Blade here, but I think... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Yeah, Green Blade's going to get us. So now I'm definitely not going to Green Blade because I want to... I want to keep that Griff on top. They're gaining life, so we're losing this race, but it's fine. I'm not going to trade Airings off, so I might as well attack. Wow, what a pile. Green, black, red, black. They milled a Rattleworm. Nice. Okay, so now we go Green Blade here. Comes a 4/5. Yeah, let's get this. Bring them for 1. And I'm just gonna pass here and leave 4/5 Green Blade back. No need to push things. We've got a great hand here. Land lets us double spell next turn, which is kind of nice. Mourner's Surprise. Sure. Don't really care. So they have a 6/5. We can beat that. Ooh, is that another desert off the top, you say? Interesting. Tap land means I can't double spell. So what am I going to go with here? Grizzly? Let's pass. Congregation Griff in the air is going to be impossible to race. This Rattleworm does not have reach. So they've got some other random, you know, make a 6/6 if they get the Rattleworm in play. Sure. Oh, very lucky. They need double green here. I guess they're green, black, splash red? Maybe that's what's going on here. Sure. Dump your hand. I think we can beat this. Okay, would have liked to land there, but This is close. If I play Grizzly Bristlepack and then I crew Congregation, it gets +3 and we gain 4 in the air. That's pretty good. I think that's going to be the play here. Instead of Cactarantula. It just gains us more life. And I'm going to saddle with the guy that's not going to have first strike. Go to combat, and then this guy's going to grow. And that's going to be impossible for my opponent to race. So this forces them into a position where they're going to have to be really aggressive now. They have some big creatures, but we have big blockers. I can trade off all over the place here. They need a combat trick or a removal spell, something like that to make the difference here. Let's put this guy in front of this and have them use their trick here. I'll take 7 from the other one. Sure. You know they have something here, so it doesn't really matter. We'll trade. That was a good one, though. Sure. That's also a good one. Swing. 5 in the air. Very tough to race. Go. Okay, let's see if we can hold off their giant board here. My Bounding Felidar, basically 7 toughness going over the top of everything here. Nobody's able to push through 7 toughness without help. They've got the mercenary token, but that's fine. We can just put, you know, other stuff in front of whatever they pump. Presume it's going to be Rattleworm. But Bounding Felidar, I mean, if I untap with that card and threaten a swing here as well, it's going to be really tough to beat. Sure. They have to get lucky here with something. Fling, a burn spell. It's got to be some, you know, really powerful trick or removal, like multiple removal spells, something like that. See if they have it. Hopefully not. They're in the tank. That's a good sign. Means the answer is not obvious here. If they had a huge bomb or some swingy, you know, combat trick that's going to blow me out here, then they would just slam it, right? So what do they got? They're lining up the blocks in their head, asking how they would block if they were me. Right now, it's, you know, well, depending on how they attack, I guess. If, let's say they swing with just their 3 big guys, 6-5, 7-7, 7-2. Oh, okay. Or swing with the team. So let's see. Should I make the obvious blocks or the not so obvious blocks? They're at 10? And I'm at 15. Okay. So I'm taking 8 here. I'm not risking the Felidar blocking Rattleworm or, you know, trading obviously for Gigapede or Chumping. I'm not going to put him in. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, if they have a burn spell, they need double red to burn me out with anything here. So I think I'm good. I'll play Cactarantula. I'll saddle up the Griff, and then I'll swing with the team. 1, 2, 3. That's actually close. No, maybe not. Oh, they're going to kill my Griff? Oh. Okay. Random? Shit. And I draw land. That fucking sucks. I guess I'm gonna die now. Gotta be kidding me. I needed one more removal spell, I think. A little earlier. I can't interact. My opponent just keeps putting more and more shit on the battlefield. I can't get it off, so I'm not able to push through here. Jesus Christ. That sucks. Our deck looks great, but we just did not have it come together. Did not draw the removal when we needed in some of the matches. Did not draw the creatures we needed in others. And that's it. Bad draws, you lose. Not much I can really do. But maybe not enough 2-drops. I mean, I don't think I could have remedied that. There were the only cards I didn't pick during the draft that were 2 mana. I think I passed like 1 Bristleback Sentry, and then the rest of them were just unplayable garbage, like Keykeeper and shit like that. I didn't see any other good aggressive 2-drops. So I don't know, maybe that's partially why we didn't win some of those games. Like some of the games I didn't curve out fast enough. Other games we got them to like, you know, 6 life and then they stabilized. You know, this game my opponent drew all 6 drops, the worm into this, into, yeah, bring back this and everything else. So I don't think I can beat that now. Good game. And that's it. We go 3-3. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments if you thought there was a better pick during the draft or some other play I missed. Otherwise, have a great week. Peace.